This is video number 3. In the first video, we imported our files and made sure they are printable. In the second video, we made this window on the top clear and applied the label. In this video, we are going to apply the cylindrical wrap, this big graphic going around the cup and around this textured lid. We're going to apply both of those in this video, and along with that means we're going to split out some surfaces. So that's going to be the second part of this video to apply those. So back here in KeyShot, I'm going to hide the window. I don't need liquid, I need the threads, and I need the glass. And we'll go into this glass material. I'm going to change the material to glass solid and then modify the color to be white. That way it'll be totally transparent. Then in labels, I'm going to add the wrap. By default, it adds as a planar label, which is perfect for video number 2, but now we're going to use a cylindrical wrap. KeyShot, very smart program. It figured out the diameter of my cup and then matched the cylindrical wrap. If we use this Move Texture tool, we can see the cylinder that's actually being used to wrap it around there. You can use these rotational gimbal here to change where it is, but for this one, that's perfect. So I don't need to rotate it. I might translate it up and down in a moment. But what I do see here is it's not fully going around this part. So I'm going to go to my settings here and change to scene units instead of DPI. And there's wrap in degrees. I need that to be 360 degrees. Perfect. Now it wraps all the way around from the front of the cup. I have the front of the label, and it looks about the right height as well. I'm going to just click the check mark on that. And now I want the same label to be applied to the threads. So I'm just going to right click on the cup, say copy material, and then on the threads, I'm going to say paste material. I'm going to paste a linked material. And that means is when I change one of these materials, the other one's going to change too. So if I were to change the rotation of the wrap of the cup, it's going to change the rotation of the wrap of the lid. That way they're always going to line up. You can paste an unlinked material or just unlink the materials now, and that will allow you to change one without changing the other. But overall, I love how this lined up. I mentioned in the beginning that we are going to split surfaces, and let's look at why. So with this cup, we have the label going on the inside and the outside. I don't want that. I only want the label on the outside of the cup so it resembles how the cup was manufactured. To change that, we need one material applied to the middle of the cup and one on the outside. So I'm going to click on the part, say Tools, Split Object Surfaces. And now I'm going to use a splitting angle. And that will grab all triangles until it finds a 45-degree angle. On this part, it's just going to grab all of them because it's a nice smooth part. If I change this to, let's say, 10 degrees and then click again, now it's selected just the outside and it's stopped up here. And that's almost perfect. I just want to go a little bit farther. So if I hold down Control, I can select a couple more, and I'm going to say that's perfect. Split surface. Now I have two surfaces here. You can hide one to see what you split, and then click on Apply. Now I have two parts. We have this tree here. I can expand. I can see that I have the inside of the cup and then also the outside of the cup. So now with the outside, with the inside, I'm going to double click that one, go to labels, and just delete this label. Now that graphic is only on the outside of the cup. I'm going to quick do the same thing for the lid. Great. Now I have a wrap on the cup and on the lid, and they match. I can even now show my little window, and we're pretty close to having a completed cup.